Yes. Welcome back once again to another edition of the Weekly Thought Podcast. I'm your host, Big T, accompanied by me as always is Zanda, Elwood. We're in the building, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the building. Welcome back once again. We've been coming up with some...
Oh no, Max isn't here.
No. We will get to that once again. But we've
back once again for that and again.
We've started to come in with some Xander's bringing in topics
again.
I've got an idea for next week. We also wanted to have that episode, which I think we might do on this podcast.
What?
The episode about death and how it's affected us over the years. You know what I mean? I think we need to do that at some stage. Maybe make that one of our last.
Let's do that with Max because Max lost his dad too.
Yeah.
I mean, you lost your dignity.
Yeah. That was never there to begin with. You know what I mean? Can't kill something
you know how that
was never there.
You know how that happens? That happens when your dad must have tried to pull out, didn't.
Okay. Yeah.
And it didn't happen, and then the dignity stayed, but everything else came. Had the coppers are hanging outside T's house?
Yeah, it was really weird. And when we were setting up for the podcast, obviously we do it in the garage. So I lifted up the garage door and I saw a car. I saw headlights.
You saw him next to my car?
No, and then I walked down the street and because I just thought it was a car pulled up looking for direct. I didn't know what it was. And I walked out there and I was like, Zanda. And he's like,
he's calling me.
He's like, what?
I'm like,
and I'm just
getting the weed ready for myself.
Yeah, he's like, come here. I'm like, come here. He's like, nah, fuck ya. I'm like, nah, seriously, come here. He's like, nah, fuck ya. I'm like, there's fucking coppers out the front, cunt. And he goes, what? And anyway, he comes around.
Got the joint in my ear and shit.
Yeah, I'm like, firstly, take that joint out of your fucking ear, you fuckwit.
I'm smoking it right now.
And I said, fucking... But I was ready. I was ready for him, bro. I was ready. Because I was like, if they don't fucking blow that shit on me, cunt, I'll fucking knock you out.
I do it just to try and get him passively high. I'm such a bad person. But they had to take the torch on my car. And I was like, shit, my car probably smells like weed.
No, but he walked away and he goes, oh shit. And I thought, oh fuck, what's this cunt done? And I thought, fuck. And I was just going to close the door and just say, bro, just stay inside. Pack up. We'll just stay inside. And if they come to the door, I'll just say you weren't here. I said, worst case scenario, you just have to sleep in the bed with me tonight. Fuck it.
Oh, let's do that.
It's not like we're not going to be the first time and it's probably not going to be the last.
Nah, we're both going to move out.
Yeah.
I'm about to sell my house and buy one. You're building one. And me and you will still somehow end up in the same bed. Me and him have been to hotels and we've rocked up and been like there's always a queen bed and a single, right? Me and I'll be like, I'm sleeping with you, cunt. I'm not sleeping in there.
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking child. No, it was the time me and you and Max went to Sydney. Because me and T, we go to Sydney. We've been to Sydney, just me and you, and been like, we'll just get the queen bed, cunt. Who cares? We don't spoon, but it's just fucking so much better because you get warm off each other.
It's cheap, and me and Zed that used to do it on the cheap end,
but we used to say one guest and you know what I mean. And then they're not gonna kick me out if they say anything. I'd be like, well, he's the guest, I'm his fuck. I'm not staying. I'm gonna suck him and leave. You know, relax, bro. I'm a hooker. Shit.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
No. But yeah, so we fucking care. But yeah, fuck, bro. And I was actually thinking, that's the bad thing. That's when it's bad. When the coppers are looking in your car and I'm actually having to think, have I done something lately?
No, and I'm just like, what have you got in your car for starters?
I have nothing in my car.
And then once I'd found out that we were all good, because I know from the get-go that I've got nothing here that I'm going to get in trouble for.
And I knew, and then I realised, well, actually, I haven't done anything.
No, and I said, have you got any? And he's like, my car probably stinks like fucking weed. And I'm like, okay, but have you got any in there? And he goes, no. I said, then don't worry about how fast.
No, I smoked it.
Yeah, well, so yeah, there was that.
Plus, we knew as well, because we had the door open, and I'm standing there with a cigarette.
They were very sus on us at the start.
Yeah, because they pulled up in front of us.
And they just stood in front of my house, and we were just sitting there staring at them. He was in the driveway,
I'm just smoking
and the street's just out there, and I'm just standing up here staring at him,
and we're just staring down, into the car. And then they kept creeping and they were looking with a torch.
Hey, but then they went all the way up the street with the torch on.
Yeah, so they were looking for something.
Yeah.
Someone hit the legs on them. And they were looking to see if people are hiding and shit, you know. And then they look and but I'm thinking, fuck, if I have done something, because I'm not gonna lie, I was smoking a joint on the street earlier before we had dinner, and I was being a dickhead and shit.
Was it while I was in the shower? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck with.
Yeah. And I was,
I'm in a lovely neighbourhood, man.
I was smoking a joint.
But it would have come. They would have come while we were
No,
at
but
the restaurant.
I was worried because I was like, shit, I could really fit a description right now because if they were like, they had red shoes, I'm fucked. I got like all red 90s on and I'm like, yeah, fuck. He was in a hat, all black and red shoes. I am that person. And I haven't done anything. It could have been when that guy at Paddy Smith's handed that full burger and half a chips back and said, yeah, thank you, we're done. And I called him a weak cunt. That could have been that.
We didn't go to Nando's tonight.
No,
we went to Paddy
you know
Smith's.
what? Until Nando's.
Yeah. No.
Until Nando's, grant me my Nando's black card. I'm not going there. I'm on strike. And Nando's, I'm gonna post this clip right here on my Instagram only because I know you watch it and you'll like it.
Nah.
They like it. Fuck
nah.
you. I'm upset.
I want some validation for when me and Zanda get a Nando's tattoo. I want something. You wouldn't even give us offer us a large chips, something that you can put your logo on my body for life.
Yeah, bro.
You're gonna give me something.
You know
that's
what?
like
This is
less
ridiculous.
than a large chips.
I'm a somebody now, yeah. I have connections. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking get a connection to Nando's into their head office, and whoever runs your social media, tell them I said fuck you. All right.
Okay.
I want to work out an agreement.
So let's get back to where we were at the very start. That's our little catch up from our.
We'll talk about what we ate soon.
I found the black market in RP. Oh well, the boys.
Real pussy.
The boys did.
Where is it?
It's in the desert.
Okay, what more?
I'd have to show you.
No, but like, is it
Up
like
top.
a building?
Yeah, you walk in and then you just go up to and then you open up your inventory and it's all there. They've got all the USBs for all the heists, but you got to full role play the heists out. But there's so much. Me and Wing sort of looked into it. There's
what do you
a couple
mean,
of
what
weeks.
heists?
There's legit heists, bro. Banks like a Toledo Bay bank heist, and you got to wait till there's more than 7 cops on, and they all come down, and you got to have a hostage. You got to have and have all this shit together, and you got to full role play it out.
Oh, but you can't get banned for doing it.
Yeah, because you are paying.
But
If you get arrested, you'll either get away or get arrested. I'm not getting arrested.
But couldn't I just go into the bank and make you my hostage like me and you could just do it and the cops would come? Anyway?
Technically, yeah. Technically.
Why would I need the USB?
No, the USB is to get the cash out of the bank because you got to go in and rob the computer and shit.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. So you could still
I think you've got to get a laptop and all this other shit. And all the money you get's dirty money. And you can only use dirty money at the black market.
Well,
that's $1 million dirty money that you need for an AK. I got money. I know you can't. You can transfer dirty money.
You can
back to clean money, but there's a 25% off the top.
Can't you buy off your clean money? Can't you buy in the black market with clean money?
It'll be dirty money.
How do you get dirty money?
By doing dirty shit.
So, if I grow a weed crop and sell weed to NPCs,
that'll be dirty money.
Yeah. How can you tell the difference?
There's a dirty money counter, and then there's your ANZ dollar counter. I've only got clean money because I'm a fisherman. I rob cunts for their clean money, bro. I did say I've gotten to an art of walking up to people and just be my number's 913. I'm like, you transfer me 10 grand and I'll let you live. I said, it doesn't faze me either way. You're going to have to sit out for half a. Or I said, or you can alt F4, but then you're going to have to still sit back in half of the next time you load in. So I said, it's no biggie off my nose, but you transfer me 10 grand. Here's the thing. And some guys are like, fuck it. And they just transfer me 10 grand.
I'd tell you to fuck off and shoot you myself.
Well, when I've logged in by myself, guys will come up to me, hey man, what's going on? I'm like, yeah, not much. What are you doing? I'm just cruising around, da 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 da. And this is when I was real new, and they're like, we're just going around here to the shop, man. And I just used to follow cunts and just see what was going on, right? And they took me around the corner. They're like, you know what this is? I'm like, nah, I don't, bro. And he's like, we're holding you up, man. And one of them had their gun out, and he's like, you got to flex your X muscle. And then he goes, then I'll be able to, because then they can search it and see what's in your inventory. And then he's like,
can they take it?
No, they can't take it. So he goes, and I go, all right, I gave it a go, hit X. And he goes, I want all your Panadol. And he goes, I want your gun. And then he goes, I want $5 grand cash.
Yeah.
And I've gone, oh, fuck, is that what you want, bro? I said, you want my fucking $350,000 gun? And he goes, yeah. And he goes, I won't say what I did say to him, because I can't say that. But I said along the lines of, I'm good, man. I'm happy to sit this one out. So pop me up good and proper, bro. So he just fucking popped me and laid there. And yeah, I sat out my half an hour or whatever it was, and then I came back. I was
You said some racist shit.
No, it wasn't racist shit. It wasn't racist shit. So
you called him a faggot, didn't you?
No. I just can't say what I said on the podcast. It's just yeah. I got political connects. You know what I mean?
You're gonna have to tell me.
I got mob ties
off the air.
Yeah. It's not that good, but it's just something that it's really not as bad as what you think it probably is. Thinking about after I thought of it, like, you probably said this, you probably said that. It could have been a lot worse, but you'll understand when I say it and think, oh, okay. So, and it'll make the story a hell of a lot. So I give you all this stuff that it's probably taken me like, 4 or 5 big jobs to get, or just sit this one out for, either 10 minutes to half an hour. Yeah, man, I'll sit this one out. Pop me up, bro. Just kill me.
I would have just driven off or walked away.
No. They'd go and point it at me, because that's how you rob people properly. You have one guy searching or one guy with a gun on him, like straight up. So if they just try to run or do this, you pop them back.
Flex your X muscle. That's gangster. Coming to a copper.
Well, Wings ran over a copper, bro.
It was accident, wasn't it?
Yeah, but the only thing we haven't done yet is we haven't crackened a cop car. We did, bro. How many times some cunt's gotten out of his car and he's just like walked up to his mate and I've just run in, grabbed his car, and I've had like 4 cunts chasing me and I just send it off the fucking pier. And they've got Wings and Astro on the fucking beach just waiting to pick me up, and these cunts are losing it, bro. Fucking losing it. But one thing we've been doing is we've been going this like driving, and then we jump on Twitter because there's Twitter on our phone, right? And we just like car meet up fucking here, bro. And we've had like 30 or 40 cunts just rock up in this fucking car park, just talking shit.
That's crazy.
So RP's life, man. Like I don't give a shit.
I can't wait.
RP's life.
I can't wait for it.
So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Nothing else too special. Just work. Just this. Just that. Now Max.
Tell me where your man's at.
I hung out with Max and his missus actually last Friday.
Yeah, thanks for the invite, bro.
Oh, we tried to call you.
You did. I was sleeping.
I was out filming a video. I'm not going to eat that burger. I'm just... You can take it home and heat it up later if you want. We got a Patty Smith's burger here.
It's still warm, bro.
Is it good?
I'm so full.
Yeah, same. Like, what happened was I walked up and I was like, I'm going to get 2 burgers and a bottle of water. And that's what I did. And then this guy's like, he's like, well, is that all you're going to get? And I'm just like, well, I'm thinking about onion rings. He's like, he'll get an onion rings and make sure they're large. Big one. He's like the biggest, the big one. Anyway, and then he orders his 1 burger, and I'm there thinking to myself, I already think it's too much. But then I thought to myself, it's probably, when I used to get it delivered, it's only the small, like a little one like that, with probably 4 or 5 onion rings. And I thought, you'll probably have 1 or 2. I'll have 3, and then I'll eat my 2 burgers. Anyway, this cunt orders a burger and fucking chicken pieces.
I ordered 4, she gave me 8.
Yeah.
I can't help that I'm sexy.
And dude, let's call a spade here. The onion rings and the chicken pieces probably would have been enough for our dinner.
Nah.
If we shared it, they would have been enough for our dinner. I'm telling you. So, it was a fucking whole tray of fucking food, bro.
It's on my Instagram.
And then they brought out the fucking 3 burgers, and it was just a mess. But at least we know for next time how much to order. Probably just 1 burger and a side for me. And it'll be cheap. You know what I mean?
You know what you get?
Or I'll just get 2 burgers.
No, a burger each. Chips, and then you get chicken. We just share it.
I eat so much chicken, bro. I'm back on the chicken. I'm back bulking again. I'm doing it a little bit different this time. I've decided I'm still keeping my cardio in. I'm running my fat burners still at the moment because I've still got some. But when they wear up, I'm just not. I'm just going to keep on my cardio. If I don't do it every day, I'm not going to be too hard on myself. But every other day, I'm going to be still doing my cardio. Try and keep as lean as I can. But the eating's big at the moment. Fucking, you should see. I haven't.
Me too, bro.
No,
Cardio
you should see what I said. I have 200 grams of chicken breast for breakfast, right? With fucking a cup of rice. I fry it up in a thing, and then I put fucking 4 whole eggs in it, and fucking stir the cunt around. It's like a fucking fried rice, eggs, sludge.
It's like an omelette.
It's like a sludge, bro.
Yeah.
Right?
Why are you eating that?
Right, bro. And then the next meal, like 2 hours later, is like fucking 250 grams of fucking chicken breast and a fucking whole cup of rice. Then another 2 hours after that's the same fucking thing again. The bulk is real at the moment, man.
You know, you
I'm
just
going
gave me
through-
shit
I'm
for
going
only
through-
ordering one burger, but
I'm going through-
eating your second burger.
I'm going through 5 kilos of chicken just for my lunch meal preppings. 5 kilos of chicken a week.
You eat a kilo a day of chicken.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like on average.
On average, yeah.
Let's say 750 grams.
It'd probably be just over a kilo because I eat my dinners too, which are normally chicken. But they're just a different type of the chicken sticks, well, you know, chicken this, chicken that. My missus cooked chicken enchiladas last night.
If you didn't work out,
Cardio too, bro.
How
Cardio
fat
keeps
would you be?
I'd be, but I wouldn't eat as I'm
if
eating.
you ate this much and you were like not working
Oh
out.
no! I'd be fucking huge. I'd be fucking huge.
You should do it.
My boss, like, he'll see me eat at work and he'll be like, bruh. And I tell him, like, what I've eaten before I've come in. He's like, bruh. He's like... And I'm like, oh, dude, I got up... Before I came here and drove into the city, I got up and did a fucking 45 minutes on my fucking exercise bike and went fucking hard. You know what I mean? Then I have a fucking shower, have my meals, have a meal, fucking they have a shower, get changed into my clothes, grab my fucking other meals, and jump in the car and go to work. Smashed it today, though. So,
You travel with like 9 containers.
yeah, it's fucked. I've got like this fucking lunchbox that I fucking carry. It's got like sauces, salt, and pepper in it. It's got everything in.
You literally like
Got packed lunch, bro.
you take a tradies lunchbox.
Pretty
You know,
much.
like tradies have big lunchboxes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you.
I used to take an esky, bro. Like a smaller sized esky, but I used to take an esky everywhere. You remember? I had like a little blue and white one.
So funny.
And because I eat so much food, I don't even utilise shakes anymore. I'm off the pre-workouts completely. I'm just like, I'm only using a little bit of creatine and shit like that at the moment. It's strange, but it's good.
Methamphetamine.
Nah.
Wow. Shit.
Well, actually, speaking to my bloke a couple of weeks back, you know what they used to make fucking pre-workout with?
Methamphetamine.
Pretty much, but they changed 2 of the molecules so it technically wasn't methamphetamines.
That's crazy.
And I remember some of the pre-workouts from back in the day and they were fucking hectic. They were just too much, bro. They were just
Like, this pre-workout's fucking grouse. Like, you got any pre-workout? Let's fucking have a burn, bro. What? It's not crack. Like,
yeah, true.
I'm not on drugs. I'm on fucking.
Yeah,
I'm on creatine.
and just I was drinking it every day, and I was in the car, and I was like, man, I'm not even like on the way to the gym because I have it like I shot it pretty much with some water before I fucking leave because it takes 10 to 15 minutes to kick in properly a good pre-workout.
Yeah,
right?
we shot it together dry.
And then then I go there, but it wasn't working for me, so I just gave it the flick.
Sometimes when we go and I'd have it, it wouldn't make a difference.
No.
If I already, you shouldn't need pre-workout.
And if my supplement guy is saying to me, bro, if you don't like need it to go to the gym, it's done. You don't need it, man. So just don't fucking take it. Like, and I'm caught in a rabbit hole now because like when I work out, I drink BCAAs. And I eat that much healthy food that I'm getting enough fucking amino acids from my fucking meals. I don't need an amino acid supplement. But I've been caught into the trap now of taking a nice flavoured drink to the gym.
Yeah,
And
water doesn't cut it.
And water's just like, it's plain and fucking...
And amino acids are good for you, man. Those BCAAs, we both drink them.
Yeah.
Sometimes I put in my bottle at work because I'm like, I'm not working out, I should have some amino acids. You know? I'm not eating... If I haven't eaten well, I'll have one. You know?
But they've got their own supplement
Well, I'll
shop
have
at
one
the gym.
tonight because
They've reopened the supplement shop at the gym, but it's theirs now, not some other cunts. It's theirs.
Should I bash Tim then?
I don't think he's there anymore, man.
Why?
I just don't think he is. I haven't seen him in yonks. All the staff's changed.
Really?
Yep.
I reckon he sold it.
No, because I met the owner.
Who? Did you?
Big bloke.
You reckon he got rid of all of them?
No, he still owns them.
You reckon he got rid of the staff?
No, he was the kid. He was moving on, and he was only... I think he still only works on Saturdays morning till afternoon. But some of the other stuff, but it's a big rotating roster, big one.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Not a shit ton, but every day it's nearly somewhat different.
I wonder why they don't know.
Don't know. And there's a new upstairs. There's like a sports massage, like kind of what they had. You know, like was it myotherapy or some shit. But
Is any of my girlfriends still going?
Bro, everyone. It's all like you'll know a lot of the regulars that are there.
Yeah.
But the old bloke and me just get on. Like,
is my mate still there, Guy?
Which one's that? I've seen him a couple of times. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a sick cunt. Aaron, sick cunt.
I was watching him. He pulls some pretty heavy weight.
He's a strong boy.
Yeah, but you can tell by the way he's built, man. He's a bit of a unit.
Yeah, he used to be a fat cunt.
Yeah. So, but he pushes some fucking heavy weight.
Does he? What's he pushing?
Oh no! I saw him on one of the back machines. But you know what? Back day, you can pull a lot on back day. You know what I mean? But still, he was moving some weight. So I could get it up, but I don't train for that reason anymore, man. To like I still have me days, mainly chest day, where I go stupid heavy.
You don't need to get any bigger. You're perfect to cuddle.
Nah, I want to get fucking.
He's perfect to cuddle.
I know I need another couple of years, but I'll get to the size that I'm happy.
Oh God, you're never gonna be happy.
I will.
I'm gonna have to have an intervention with you.
Nah.
You should make your son little Hercules.
Nah, he wants to play soccer. So
he wants to what?
He wants to
date men.
He wants to play soccer.
He wants to date men.
So he's like, I'm interested in soccer. And I'm just like...
Like, does he play it at
fucking
school?
hate soccer, man. I fucking hate soccer.
Then you're gonna go, I'm gonna be like, kick him, punch him.
I'm gonna be like, that's my only thing that
I want to play footy.
Yeah, nah.
Me and you need to be there on a Saturday morning.
I couldn't handle it because the parents at the footy go off.
Yeah, me and you,
and
bro,
I wouldn't take it.
Nah, you know,
because I'd go up to the parent, I'd be like, get your kid in order before I jump over the fence, kick the fuck out of him, and then come back over and kick the fuck out of you.
Nah, me and you.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it.
Nah.
I'll just smoke a Joel's and blow it at you. You calm down.
No.
I'm gonna need to if we go because I'll be angry, especially if Max like kicks.
I'm enjoying the swimming lessons at the moment.
Alright,
man.
okay.
It's a nice family vibe.
Then if he wants to do soccer, let him do soccer then, because even though you don't like soccer, parents don't get angry.
There's other families and this, that, the other. It's just nice.
Yeah, but me and you.
No, don't. No.
I'm coming to his soccer games. Are you serious? That's my nephew.
Yeah, well.
That's my nephew. He needs to see his Uncle Zanda going, kick that motherfucker! Kick that motherfucker! He's gonna be like, he swears a lot, Dad. Like, yeah, I know he's a bad person. No, I would never say that. I love Max.
Yeah, he's a good kid. My daughter wants to do gymnastics.
Let her. That's the
best. I will, but
you know how strong nah, don't let her. Nah, she'll get too strong. She'll kick the fuck out of her.
I'll let her do it, but they need to learn to swim, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, man, that's my big thing.
I when I was real young, I did like one gymnastics class, and then I liked it. But Mum was like, "Oh, I can't take it. It's on a Tuesday, and I work, and your dad works, and Grandpa don't speak English." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's all very valid, Mum." Actually, I was like 6, and I was like, "You got a good point. Actually, I don't want Dad to take me here." He'll be like, "What are you doing backflip for? You do normal flip, standing,
backflip."
I said to my missus, I go, why did you play tennis? She goes, what do you mean? I go, why didn't you do gymnastics or some shit? I could have fucked you when you did the splits. Have you ever done that before? I've done that. It's fucking hectic. It's hectic.
I don't want to do the splits.
No, you don't do the splits. You sit on a chair and they do the splits.
Nah, I'm good on all that.
Your missus is gonna learn how to do the splits.
I'm good on all that, man.
Never had a split on a dick?
I'll just nah.
You're a little bitch. I know you have. You've had sex with a lesbian.
We're talking about Max. We've got nothing really to say about Max this week. He's actually been alright.
Max didn't come. But we haven't told Max that the chair thing's a joke yet. Because we're going to see if he remembers. And if he remembers,
it's an inside joke.
Even funnier. If he rocks up with a chair after not bringing it up in the conversation, I'm going to laugh and be like, bro.
When I met him, did we... Nah, we never even talked about the chair.
I heard his missus was drunk on Friday.
She rocked up and then I was like... He was like, she's off her head. I'm like, what, you have a fight or something? And she goes like, hi T. I'm just like, oh, okay. So you've been... She goes, I've been drinking since 12 p.m. I was like, okay, so
she's a real motherfucker.
So she's like, she's pissed as shit.
She had to.
Yeah, she knew what she was coming home to. So
she was like, fuck, the bald one's gonna be there. And then Max is like, what, Zanda? No, the big, strong bald one, not the fat, eats too much bald one.
Okay, cool. I'll put my jumper back on, but it's green.
Oh, let's talk. We've got a first topic.
Okay, we've got topics.
So, Mr. Pussy, the Porsche driver.
Okay.
Hold on, let me talk. You're not involved yet.
Okay.
It's my turn. Shut the fuck up.
Okay,
shut the fuck up. Alright? My missus texted me telling me she loved me and I love you too. Listen, so people are getting a bit pissy because he just got served 10 months for what the Porsche driver, of the coppers getting killed on the Eastern. And people are mad. They're like, hey, it's his fault. I'm like, no, it's not. The truck driver was on ice.
Yeah, that's what... No.
Yeah, he shouldn't have filmed him. Yeah. I'm not going to act like that's nothing. I mean, I would never do that.
Yeah.
But I can't talk about Coked Up Zanda. Coked Up Zanda, be like...
No.
No, I wouldn't.
Just hear me out.
If that was me, bro, I would have fucking...
Yeah. We can be pretty fucking scummy cunts at times, you and I. Yeah. But I don't think we would... Our first instinct would be... And mate, he wouldn't... Even though he was off his fucking head himself, even if he didn't flee the scene, and just be like, yeah, I just got pulled over randomly, and then this guy's fucking...
Yeah.
What's the worst that would have fucking happened to him?
Nothing.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, I wouldn't have even fled the fucking scene. He got in more trouble for fleeing the fucking scene. And I get it. You're off your fucking head and you're like, fuck, I get out of here. And then I get it. Like, 100% get it why he did it. But...
Like, the coppers were here
now.
But
when people are like, throw him up and throw away the key, I'm like, bruh, he's not the one that was driving the truck.
No, it was the truck driver.
Yeah, like, granted, he was off his head and got pulled over. And I think the filming of police, and that's a separate issue.
Yeah.
To what actually happened on that day and the reason why the police died. Let's just... Would you still be... Alright, if he wasn't off his head, got pulled over for a random breath test, he was all good, and then the situation happened, and he filmed it, do you still reckon he should be locked up and thrown away the key? Like, it's a very different subject, you know what I mean? But these guys are treated, he's a drug addict, he's this, he's that. Like, yeah, he might be a piece of a shit person, but he didn't kill the coppers.
No, that's exactly it. And fucking, I was copping so much hate back then when it happened last year. Because I was like, the truck driver was on ice.
Yeah.
Like, no, he wasn't. I'm like, yes, he was. I'm telling you, he was. Like, he was on ice. Like, looking at him, and he was on ice. He hasn't slept still, right? And then, yeah, he was on ice, and that's what he did. And I'm like, I told you. And I know there's cunts out there that think about me on the comment section, and they're like, that cunt was right. And I'm like, yeah, I was right. So apologise, fool. Your mother. Anyway... But I knew that. He actually, that truck driver used to work for my missus' dad because he works for a big, I won't say, well, it's not like a transport company, but they drive trucks, is what I'm going to say. In that industry, and he used to work for him. He goes, man, the coppers came and interviewed me at work for like fucking 3 hours. I was like, are you serious? Yeah. I was like, you fucking serious? He goes, yeah. Because his boss even got charged. The guy, truck driver's boss, because, that's what happens. You're liable. But he's not going to jail.
Nah, his company will cop a big fine, but that'll probably be about it.
But he'll get it. He got it.
It's probably for not having drug testing in place or something.
He would have, he did, but not having him drug tested. and this guy was like, I hadn't slept for 3 days, and I was under a spell of a witch. That's what he said. I mean, fuck off, cunt. That's what happens when you don't sleep for 3 days and take ice. Yeah, I would be like, I'm fucking, there's minions. You know, of course you're hallucinating, cunt.
Yeah.
And that cunt went to work, bro. Like, what the fuck was
And drove this fucking big ass fucking truck that kills cunts.
18 wheeler, wasn't it?
Yes, it was something fucking
It was a big, like, it was a fucking, I think it was an 18.
It's a very sad situation, but the only person to blame in for the police officer's death is the truck driver.
If you don't see it that way, you're an idiot.
Yeah, and that's pretty much what I wanted to get off on the situation, because I know people have been like, no, fucking throw him, lock him up, throw away the key. It's like, the cunt, like...
He did the wrong thing, 100%, but I'm just saying that, like, he didn't kill him. Do you know what I mean? He didn't actually kill him. And they can't even say, oh, but if he wasn't doing this, they wouldn't have pulled over. I'm like, yeah, I get that. But someone else would have died that night if it wasn't those coppers. Like that truck, you saw those footage. He
might not have too, but then he might have...
He would have hit somebody, or he would have died. I'm telling you. There would have been a big accident. Because cars were already trying to avoid him when they released footage right before the crash. You know what I mean? That's fucked. Imagine the traffic, cunt. Oh, imagine you go to work.
It was at a night time, I'm pretty sure.
It was like Friday night or something, though. Imagine
like
cunts
6 o'clock.
going to their... Yeah, it was like 6 o'clock. Imagine 5, 6 o'clock. Cunts going to their fucking... going back home to the city or something. You live in Kew, or you'd be like, cunt. I'd be losing it, cunt. You going out for dinner...
Yeah, no, I feel ya.
Another thing I want to talk about, is cunts, because I work in retail, I hate some of you cunts. Nah, straight away, like straight up. I don't care, like, if you touch t-shirts and, like, don't refold them. Don't refold them. You know why? Because you're not going to do it right, okay? And I'm going to have to refold the shit anyway. Right? Just don't touch it. Unless you know what you're doing, don't touch it, But when shit's hanging up on like a rack, and you fuck with it, or you like drop it and just leave it, or like, you know, I fucking hate you, I hate you. Like, you're a piece of shit. I hope when you get in your car and turn the key, the fucking car don't start. You got 3 flat tires, 1 spare, and you didn't pay your RACV, roadside assistance. Okay? I hope that happens to you. Nah, because I hate it, cunt. They come in, and they're like, oh, they leave shit, bro. I'm just like, you're a piece of shit. You're, or they try on the bikinis. They try on bikinis. And they don't, like, they weren't wearing undies with them. I can tell, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. Or when they pass you a t-shirt, like this woman, straight, a man has never done this. This is a woman, right? And I work in a unisex store, right? I manage a unisex. It's not like favored to one, right? People, it's happens. Women will come in. They'll try something on, like a nice t-shirt or a long sleeve. They'll come in. They'll take it off. They'll leave it inside out, and then when I scan it, I got to put my hands through the, to unfold it, right? And it's just sweaty. And I'm just like, you're fucking disgusting. Like, you should be embarrassed that I have to touch this. Like, you know what I do as well? I'll do it. I scan it. I fold it. Put it down there. And then they watch me literally look at them while I sanitize my hands, bro. I'm like... That'd be 45, 50. Literally. I just look at them like, you're a fucking piece of shit. Like, somebody at your house has sex with you, and that's embarrassing for them.
Okay.
No, fuck you. No, and it's not like it's not like a specific like race or like it's any sort of. I'm not saying all women. I'm saying, but it's only been women. And I've even asked my staff. I'm like, even the girls, and they're like, yeah, it's always like fat mums. And I'm like, yeah, fuck fat mums. Fuck them. If you're a fat mum, fuck you. If you come in my store with your sweaty armpits.
It's alright. Leave the fat mums alone.
Nah, fuck them.
It's not very nice, man.
I don't care if you sweat in the t-shirt you're about to buy. At least turn it back to the right way
I get
out.
ya.
So I don't have to touch the shit.
Yeah, I feel ya.
You know?
I feel ya.
Fuck.
I'm not a big sweat person though.
Oh, bro, I'm not a sweater. You can admit when me and you would go to the gym, we would work really hard. I'd get hot and I would sweat a little bit, but it would never be dripping. And cunts would be like, oh, you're not working hard. I'm like, cunt, fuck you, alright? And like literally,
Yeah,
like
I've
never been a sweater.
Yeah, no,
my missus will openly tell anybody, like people, like...
Oh, don't get me wrong, if it's a fucking 45 or 48 degree day outside and I'm at the
never
gym...
been 48 degrees.
Yeah.
No, cunt. 38.
Bro, I've had days of 51, bro.
No, you haven't.
Look it up.
You've never been in a 51 degree day.
Okay.
51.
Last 51 degree day in Melbourne. $19.98.
Yeah, cunt. You know. You would not remember that.
Hottest day in record. February 2009.
Yeah. How hot was it?
It says 47.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, I've had there's been a 50.
There's never been a 50 degree day. I'm telling you. Do you know how hot 40 is, cunt?
Victoria's highest temperature on record is 50 degrees, 51 degrees at Mildura.
Yeah, but you were never there, cunt.
Yeah, how do you know?
Because you weren't there.
How do you fucking know I wasn't there? I swear to God there's been fucking like a 50 degree day.
40's like have you ever been at 35 degree day?
Yeah.
You know how hot 35 degrees day?
Am I tripping the 50 or am I
Yeah,
thinking
you're
40s?
tripping. You're thinking 40s, cunt.
I can't remember. Now you got me tripping.
Oh, God. I blew one bit of smoke at you.
Nah, I'm just...
One bit. I'm
sorry,
sober
man.
now.
I'm fucking sorry, man.
You're a piece of shit.
Fuck you.
Couldn't even eat your second burger.
What's your... Yeah, it's because you got every fucking side dish known to mankind.
So I'm a real motherfucker.
Fucking cold.
So the truck driver was given 22 years.
Yeah.
At non-parole period of 18 and a half, I think.
Okay.
Alright. Justin Bieber, my homie. I love JB, bro.
He's okay.
I never liked the early days because you can't, bro. He was still some faggy shit.
Yeah.
Baby, 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 ooh, like baby, no. And you know what? Ludacris lost so much street cred for that.
He made a lot of fucking money for that, though.
I don't care. I don't care. Right now, if like who's that fucking...
Fred Durst.
No, who's like a fucking kid singer, like a real young kid pop singer?
I don't know.
If one of those wanted to do a song with me, I'd be like, imagine me. I'm flipping Grammy bags. I'm counting money stacks. You want to?
I'm not gonna lie, man. Doing something
like
like the Wiggles,
Remember
man,
when-
we'd make bank, bro.
I know.
We would make
Hot
bank.
potato.
Yeah.
Dad smokes out of a Gatorade bottle. Hot potato.
Okay.
Cold dickies.
Is that what it is? Is
Yeah.
it? Okay.
Smoke a spliffy. Little dicky. Spliffy, spliffy.
I think you need to like go see someone.
Yeah, but no one wants to call me back.
I don't blame them.
Maybe my battery flat.
I really don't blame them. How long have we been going for?
But
Not that long.
How long have we been going for?
39 minutes.
Oh, that's nothing. We've got at least 49 minutes to wait.
Yeah, we really don't. We're going to do it. He said...
Oh, right. Justin Bieber. Shit. See what you do to me? You talk, I listen.
We've got polls and everything.
Yeah, polls
Alright,
gonna be litty.
I'm doing it. I don't give a shit.
You know what? Do it.
It's freezing.
Stop being a cat.
I took it off because it was green, but I don't really give a shit
He
anymore.
took it off because he's like, look at my gains. Why is your back so hairy, cunt? You need to get the back shaver. Back shaver pole?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So Justin Bieber got dreadlocks.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are saying that it's not culture appropriate.
Okay.
Because they're like, you're white. You got dreadlocks, it's racist shit. You're trying to steal, you're a culture vote. And I'm like, I don't know, man. There's a lot of dudes that are white with dreadlocks that no one says shit about. Like, no one. I've never heard a guy go, I've never seen, like, to be honest with you, I think, it shouldn't be my choice to decide because it's not from my culture. But I'm just saying that, like, I think that dreadlocks should, if they suit you, they suit you. Then cool. My mate, Faith has dreadlocks. They're fucking gangster. He's Samoan, but you know. But I've got a mate. There was a white guy I went to school with. This Aussie guy. He had dreadlocks. Full suited him. Long blonde dreadlocks. I was like, sick. You're a sick kind of, you know. Some people it suits. That's all I'm saying. Do you know what I mean?
No, I feel you.
But it's not up to me for that decision.
Isn't it?
That's up to like African culture, you know, black culture. It's not up to me. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't see no movements for other people. Like, why the fuck are you talking about Justin Bieber for? Leave him alone. And he suits him.
Okay.
It's like, leave JB alone.
I don't really give a fuck about Justin Bieber and his dreadlocks, to be perfectly honest.
Well, you're a really cool guy, man.
No, just...
Why? Because he's white?
He's culture vulture.
Is he?
I don't know, man. He could be.
Bro, half of these new, like, R&B, young, like, African-American pop singers sound like Justin.
True.
And they can't say that he copied them.
Yeah, no, but none of them are Chris Breezy, though.
No one's Chris... Oh. Can I make things a bit more sexual? Let it do some things professional. Have you heard that?
Probably.
Sexual with Chris Brown, Dave East?
Maybe.
You're fucking missus to that shit.
Okay.
Seriously.
Okay.
It'll make you right and be like, be cowboy, you know what I mean?
Have we got topics? Have we got
I'm talking
polls?
to you about Chris Brown.
Yeah, Chris Brown's the GOAT, man.
He is. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He the GOAT. Give me dirt. Give me dirt. Aye. You the GOAT. You the GOAT.
The polls, man.
Shut the fuck up. We're playing basketball. Alright.
Hit me with it.
Michael Jordan or LeBron James?
Jordan.
You vote Jordan, okay. The majority was Jordan. How much by?
85%.
No. 69%.
Okay.
31% went to LeBron James. I said who makes better shoes? Who makes better shoes? Nike or Asics? Now this is your opinion.
Or Asics?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Nike.
Nike over Asic?
Yeah.
Where do you
Adidas over Asic.
Yeah, I don't like Asics. Have you ever had Asics?
Fucking New Balance over Asics. I fucking hate Asics, man.
Have you ever worn them?
Yeah, no. I've never worn them, and I never fucking will wear them. I'll tell you why, because I've got a little thing called self-respect.
Yeah, they look disgusting.
They are fucking...
One of my best mates
Stop trying to make Kmart shit cool. I'm sorry, but
Asics
all
are
these
expensive,
motherfuckers that are like, I've got myself a $200 fucking champion hoodie, shut your fucking mouth. This shit when I was growing up was like $10 at fucking Kmart, right? And people like me, we used to get fucking picked on for having fucking champion shit on. You know what I'm saying? Because they're like, why are you wearing fucking champion? Well, and every cunt's like, champion, man, like, it's like a unique, bro. Fucking suck my fucking dick, man.
I can admit Champion's next door to me where I work. The only thing that's cool is the new store manager. She's a boss bitch. Like she's a sick Lego bitch. But I would never wear the stuff. Like one of.
Have you been to the one at Doncaster?
Yeah.
The one downstairs?
Yeah, the big.
It's got all the fucking primo nice fucking.
I've got Champion. I've got a Champion like reversible fleece hoodie that I got because I was like, that's gangster. It was like fluff on the outside.
Yeah, but to answer your question, it's Nike, and Nike's got to be at least 90%.
Nah, 79.
It's still up there.
Lottery tickets are a scam. True or false?
No, I don't think so.
I think they are to the point where like
I know people that have won.
The Jack.
You like over the years, I've known people that have known people to win, and like
how much?
Like the jackpots, bro.
Like 20 million.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
They still got it.
Like people like my neighbour fucking won and shit like that over the years. I know tons of people that have.
Yeah.
Know people that have won.
I need to start keep buying lottery tickets. Imagine if I won 80 million.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't know what to do with it all, man. Dead set, I just would not know what to do with it all. My missus is like, just give it to me, I'll sort it out. I'm like, nah.
Fuck
fair.
that. Give me. If you won $100 million and you didn't give me like $1 million, I'd be so mad at you.
I'll probably buy you a car.
A car. Will you pay the insurance for me?
I'll buy you a fucking car.
Yeah, but you'll buy me like a Bentley, yeah, and then I'm gonna go,
I
fuck.
want a fucking Bentley.
I can't afford to insure
I'm buying you a fucking Toyota Corolla, 1999, drive away, no more to pay.
Nah, what would you buy me, a Bentley?
If I won $100 million, yeah, props.
Because you know I would never get rid of that Bentley.
Yeah, nah, props.
With the suicide doors?
I'd buy you something nice. I don't know, man. I'd probably...
I want a Bentley.
I know. If I ever won $100 million, the next day, I'd be going out and buying a fucking 7-seater Porsche 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, I know.
And a fucking 911 Carrera Turbo.
Yeah, I know. You would seriously.
And I have them both in my garage.
And
that one, yeah, that's for the missus, and that's for me.
Yeah, but then you'd have to also go next door to Bentley and be like, "Hey, can you take that one to go?"
Thing is though, bro, I don't reckon I'd drive my Porsche every day and I'd end up with another everyday car for me. And I don't know what I do.
You'd end up getting like a Typhoon, I reckon
I'd probably buying like something fucking like an AMG 4-wheel drive or some shit.
If I want $100 million, I would 100%. I'd buy a G-Wagon and be like to my missus, yeah, that's your new horse car. You can take that wherever you want. You can float the. I don't care. She'd be like, what? But you can float your horses. Imagine rocking up to a horse thing, which you got a V8 twin turbo supercharged fucking AMG G-Wagon, just fucking.
Yeah,
I'd buy my mum a nice Merc, and then I'd probably buy myself something that's fucking quick, bro. Like,
the thing is, I'd have the 911 for something quick, and that'd be like under a car wrap in my garage, like, and I'd use it, and I'd just take it out once a month.
You know what I'd probably get? I'd probably get like a $250,000 AMG, like E-Class, something like, you know those Mercedes you see where you're just like,
the rest would probably be in real estate, bro.
Yeah, and then honestly, the rest I'd have my house, and I'd start buying commercial real estate.
Yeah, I'd have a little bit of commercial.
I'd more dabble in commercial, just because if you have the right size land with that much money, your investor, your accountant's going to turn to you and go, listen, don't worry about buy houses, whatever, but buy commercial real estate, because you got $100 million. That building there, that's got the Office Works head office lease for the next 10 years, and they only want $5 million for it, and you're going to make $45,000 a month, and you're going to go, yeah, okay,
yeah.
Yeah, but you got to work it out. How long till I get that back? Okay, that's going to take me 4 years. Let's say roughly of monthly rent to earn my $4.5 million back. But you know, I'm only going to be 40 when that happens. So fuck it. Like, I'm going to make another $2.5 million every 4 years.
No, it's true. It's true.
Commercial real estate.
You probably get a financial advisor if you've got that much coin.
You'd go straight to one, and they would tell you what to do, find you investments.
But like straight up, if you won $100 million, I'd be like, I'm gonna waste $5 million. Like straight up.
I'd buy a yacht.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah. I'd buy a yacht. I'd be
I don't know if I would.
Fuck.
I don't know if I'd want to upkeep and this, that, the other. Because we were down at the docks.
Who cares?
When we were filming.
You got $100 million. You pay some cunt, and you're also making roughly $50,000 a month just on real estate.
Yeah.
So what the fuck are you worried about? You're set for life now. You literally could lose your $100 million.
Bro, I probably wouldn't live in Metro Melbourne anymore, bro.
You're a pussy. I would have a penthouse on Flinders Street.
Nah, bro.
With a helipad.
Nah, bro. I probably wouldn't, bro. I'd probably have a fucking mansion out in the bush somewhere. Like a fucking mansion.
Like Listerfield.
Right? Yeah, because like, you're not going to be working with $100 million. So I'm happy to live out there.
I wouldn't work if I won $1 million.
Right? And I'd probably have a fucking $2 million beach house down the fucking beach. And I'd live out of the two of those places. Yeah. That's what, and I just, you know, wait till the kids get a bit bigger, and then, you know, live in the fucking house, and then fucking spend most of my time down the fucking beach.
Same. I would 100% have a beach house. I'd have a beach house for sure.
And I might have a boat or some jet skis down there.
Oh, I'd have some I'd have to have at least 4 jet skis.
And then like, then you got to think to yourself. if I'm living out of 2 houses and one's down the beach, would you have a car down at the beach?
No, you just drive down there.
Yeah, but then if you've got like a couple of jet skis, take a couple of cars, each towing 2 jet skis.
No, you probably do trips.
Yeah?
Yeah, it depends how far it is. Or you fucking, you get a mate who tows. You're gonna leave a car there. I'd go buy a fucking kitted out Harley straight away. Like I'd go buy like a Fat Boy 2021 Fat Boy and put like 50 grand of work into it. I'd be like, make it really fast. Daniel.
Yeah,
you're not talking.
No, Wings is going back to a random chick's house, and I'm asking her to give me her full government name, just in case. Because he's like, if I die,
ask to see what her tits look like. Say, Zanda says, show me your tits.
It's all good. This one doesn't work with me. Her name is Julia, and she has fake tits. It's lit.
Wings has to stop giving women cocaine.
Well done. Don't get murdered.
T, we have so many more stories to get through.
Okay, let's do
it. Where do you reckon lottery tickets went?
Where?
Yeah.
Where do you think they went?
True or false? Do you reckon they're a scam?
No, they're false.
It went true. Where do you reckon it went to though? Daniel.
Hang on.
You're the worst host in history.
Yeah, I'm just...
You're almost as bad as that fucking one that his wife recently. Domestic violence cunt from Deal or No Deal.
No, I'm too afraid not to reply to her.
So it was true. You were wrong. People do think they're a scam.
Okay.
And how much? What is the percentage, do you reckon?
Probably like 80%.
Yeah, 74. Pick one, rugby or AFL?
AFL.
What do you reckon it went by?
I probably went NRL.
No. I went AFL.
Oh, yeah, true, because you're in Melbourne.
How much do you reckon?
What do we, 80%.
It's low.
Like 62%.
No, 71.
Okay.
Sex is the best with chemistry. True or false? How do you feel about it? Do you think sex is the best with chemistry?
Yeah. Well, like, you need some type of chemistry to even get sex.
Do you?
Like, no, but you know what I'm saying?
No.
Like,
no. I have had sex with women that I've had no chemistry with. I've had sex with them mainly because I was either out of the right mind and they wanted to fuck me, and I was like, well, you're not ugly, and you're not like fat. Fuck, I sound like a cunt. Yeah,
you are a bit of a cunt.
I'm just being like, well, you're not a fat.
No, but like,
you're not ugly.
How do you like?
You're a 7, but I mean, I'll fuck ya because
I probably have done it, but
that sex look. Chemistry sex is the better sex, but I've had some down outright. I don't care about you. Fuck you. I hope it hurts a little bit. Sex.
Okay.
Like when these girls are like, "Fuck me hard," and you're like, "Oh yeah." Oh yeah, you're fucked, and then they're like, "Ow," like that was the best thing I've ever done. But I can't walk now. And you're like, then they do that little waddle in the pain to the bathroom, and you're like, "Get that shit out of here," because I don't want you to get pregnant.
Okay.
And then I leave.
Wow.
No, but you know what I mean. So sometimes you can have a one night stand with a chick or a guy, whatever. No, I'm saying even as a woman, you can have a one night stand with a guy, and you can be like, I had this one night stand with this one guy, and it was fucking sick. Damn it, we had the best sex. My missus has told me, she's like, I've had that, yeah. I'm like, same, heaps of times. You were meant to be one of those people. I've openly told her, I'm like, you're only meant to be like fuck for a couple months, but I don't know, I fell in love with you, so fuck.
It's your fault.
It's your fault that I fell in love with you,
Yeah.
Really, I could have been like, would have been up to number 95 now. So where do you reckon it went, true or false?
True.
How much buy?
80%. 80%. It's got to be. It's got to be.
It's higher than 80, but it's less than 100.
92%.
91.
Okay. I was going to go 91, but I didn't.
Now, this one's interesting.
Shoot.
You need money to be happy, true or false?
See, this is very subjective. I am a believer that you don't need money to be happy, but when you don't have a lot of money, it makes life a lot unhappier. Does that make sense? Like, I understand if you had money, you can go, money doesn't make you happy, right? But money would relieve a lot of people's problems.
Some people find happiness in money. I find happiness in money.
A lot of people do.
I love money, bro. A lot of my humble dudes have said false. And a lot of my real motherfuckers have said true. What?
I'm like, well done, don't get murdered. He's like, thanks, man. I have no rubbers, but it's okay, because I wanked at midday. I should be shooting blanks anyway, because I'm 31 now. He goes, first I was ugly. Okani. And I said,
first I was ugly. Okani. What a G cunt. Tell Wings, Xander says he loves you. First I was ugly. Okani. How? That's a bar. First I was ugly. Now I'm in German to see that I'm coffee. Getting Okani. Getting Okani. Getting this buddy. Hey! It's a bop. Like, you can't say it's not.
It's a bop.
Like, everyone...
Xander might have one.
I've got one and I haven't dropped it yet. We're working on the video. Okay, I don't care. Cunts can know the names of my songs. You haven't heard them. But we're in the process now of coming up with the ideas for Ouya. That track that I showed you that you were like, yeah, okay, this is something. This one's like, this is some heavy, like, this is bar shit. This is bars, remember? Run that la booyah, gotta get that moolah, ouya. You were like,
come on.
But after
don't give
that,
away too much. Don't give
after
away too
that,
much.
we're doing Okani. And I'm telling you, everyone, I played it live, and if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I shared like the hook in a live segment. For a song that no one had heard, cunts went bananas, because it's an instant, just like, you just want to fucking like bop to it, and then when the hook comes in, it's catchy. And every friend that I've shown, they're like, that's my favourite song you've ever done. And I'm like, Okani. I wrote that in 45 minutes.
It's always the quick ones that are the best.
Yeah.
For some reason,
it's
always the quick ones that just flow out, and you just bang, write it.
I find it funny that they want to love me. Alright.
And to follow up, Zanda still hasn't done those 2 verses for me yet.
Bro, relax.
I'm
I'm selling a house, bro.
I'm just letting everyone know.
I'm busy.
I'm just letting everyone know that what a piece of shit
you only sent me one track.
There's 2 verses.
I got you 2 verses.
It's my verse and your verse and my verse and your verse.
I can do that for you. Done.
And then I gotta finish this song with Midas.
A schizophrenic or psychedelics or driving the Cadillac, eating an acetate, but I'm quiet like a
I know that verse. I don't know who.
Getting this money. No? Okay.
First I was like that.
Half days in the fast lane, cruising right in the Tajay, cruising up in the Lincoln. Last name could be Scarface. If I OD up on my last day, you could bet that. Okay, you know that one? Okay. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. What the fuck are you doing, cunt?
My missus is going to bed and she needs...
Tell your missus to mind the business.
We need to sort some of this shit out. Mate, it's not my fucking fault we're recording a podcast at 10:30 at fucking night, alright?
It's your fault.
My missus is going to bed and she needs to sort shit. So she's like, I don't give a fuck about your podcast. I don't give a fuck about Xander. I don't give a fuck I don't give a fuck about anyone. You're sorting this out with me.
What is it?
It's like kid shit. Like, oh, I need you to do this and I need you to do that.
Just tell her, listen, shut up.
Yeah, alright.
You don't care about Zanda? I don't care about you, no. I'm hurt, man. I love your missus.
I'll be doing these fucking... Cause it's now,
I'm trying.
We're now at an hour.
But you're on your phone. You're on your phone taking dick pics. Okay. Do you reckon it went true or false for money? You need money to be happy?
I reckon it went true by 54%.
Did you just check my Instagram?
Yeah, I did. No, you were showing it to me and I read it.
I was like,
so I got one, guys. I got one.
No, you got it wrong. It's 53.
Fuck.
But I agree. Money makes me happy. But that's subjective only because sometimes people find happiness in money. Depending on your life circumstances. The way I'm in right now, money would make me extremely happy. Extremely.
Yeah, but
it would make my life easier.
But what people don't understand is if we got money, like money that's life-changing money, you'll have temporary satisfaction with it, but it might not make you happy.
Eventually,
and I understand
still
that.
have all my demons I still have today.
Yeah, that's all.
The
I'm
only
saying.
difference is
So I understand what it is.
I'll be drinking Henny in a Lambo instead of in a Subi. You know, I'll be smoking a Jaws in my Lambo and like the police are fuck you.
That's Royce said, man. They say, you know, money doesn't make you happy, but I've decided I'd rather do all my crying in a Corvette. You know what I mean? Like,
can anything be art? Yes or no?
yes.
Yes, I agree.
Yes, it
What
can.
do you reckon it went?
Yeah, I reckon it went to yes.
By
Bet 70%.
73.
Okay.
Sometimes I like just checking who voted no. You know, but I think anything can be art.
Well, it's up for perception, but I am in agreement that anything can be art. Yeah.
Do you think you spend too much time on your phone?
Yes.
I agree. I probably do too.
No, I'm bad.
Yeah, I know you're bad. You do it on this.
Yeah, I know.
You're a piece of shit.
But if I don't respond to my missus for 2 hours, she'll fucking lose it at me.
Watch. My missus is texting me.
Yeah, like flat out, huh?
And I'm not replying. I'm working.
You're working, are you?
I'm working.
I'm looking at the pulse.
No, you're not. You're talking to your missus. Stop looking at the pulse. Okay. Do you buy... Oh, okay, yeah. Where do you reckon it went? For too much time on your phone?
Yes.
Buy?
You're fucking 80%.
I'm going to give you another go. It's higher than 85.
I'm not. This is why it's taking so long. I gave you an answer of 80%.
Okay, it's 92. You're
Okay.
wrong. Fuck you. Do you bite your nails?
Yes.
Where do you reckon
Always
it went?
have it, always will.
Same. It's finger food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. Nah, straight up.
I do it when I'm
can't
anxious,
stop.
bored, or
I've
whatever.
tried that many times. There's certain things in my life that I can't stop.
My missus
and biting my nails is one of them.
put that clear shit on my nails
Yeah.
that tastes like shit. I just got used to
Yeah,
it.
same. I just kept eating.
I was like, this is nice. And she's like, that's poison. And I was like, yeah, my stomach hurts. And she goes, yeah. Probably because you're swallowing your nails too. And I'm like, sometimes. Like, chewing them. It feels nice on my teeth. Or I'm at work and I spit one and I'm like, ugh, it's like this fucking nail. Ugh. Where do you reckon it went?
I don't know. 50-50?
Nah. People do bite their nails.
Yeah. 65%?
64.
Come on, man.
Would you rather be trapped in a cave or lost on an island?
Lost on an island.
Me too. Like an island sounds tropic.
Yeah, but then you got to think of the animals and shit.
We'd rather be in a cave you can't see.
Yeah, but then neither can the animals, and animals can't survive in caves.
Yeah, but they can smell you.
Neither can I.
Yeah, but you can survive in the tropic.
I can kill a couple of animals, but like I'm not
You'd
fucking.
be fine on an island. You'd just be like, oh, and they'd run away. I'm telling you, they'd see you and be like, oh, big bear. Oh. You'd take your clothes off and just, I know you're stupid.
I just fucking get shredded on the beach, man. Come on,
Drink coconuts and turn into a rock?
Yeah.
You would. Me on an island, I'd be
lifting
like,
around trunks and like.
I'd be trying to smoke like grass. I'd be like, I just need a cigarette so bad. I've only got 40 left and I'm going to be here. I'm not having one a day. Like, it's fucking bullshit. Like, where do you reckon it went?
Island.
How much by?
80.
97.
Okay.
You are off. Who said cave? Okay. If you could travel to space for free, but never be able to return, would you?
No. I don't know, you're not just going to go up there and then you get to a point and you just die. Fuck that.
I mean, like, you know, you could go to space. Like, you're going to live in the space station. You should never come back.
Nah.
Yeah, neither would I.
Nah.
People did say yes, though. Where do you reckon it went, though?
I reckon it went to no.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I reckon it was by about 60 to 70%.
Yeah,
so
65% went to
yeah.
no.
Okay.
Last one. Would you want to know the date of your death, but not know how it happens?
No. Majority probably said no either as well.
Yeah, they did say no. I wouldn't want to know.
No.
Because what if they're like, haha, 2 days? I'm like, what? I'd die then. Because I'd be like...
No, I wouldn't. I'd just be like, anyone would just sit in their fucking room and not leave their room for the whole fucking day.
Remind me on July 15th,
Could you
2016.
avoid it then? Like, I'd want to know
to be reminded about.
Shut your mouth, dog.
Wait, I want to set a reminder for myself in 2062 for my phone. I wonder if I'll still get it.
If you're still on Apple, you will.
if there's still Apple.
It will be.
How old
Apple's
will I
forever.
be in 2062? I'm 2020 now. I'm 25. In 40 years, I'll be in my 70s, cunt. I won't make 70s. How about this one? Remind me on July 10th, 2030 at 10 a.m. that I love Big T. It's there. So you know, in like 9 years, imagine if we're not mates, and I'm like, hey, bro, I've got this. Says I love you.
I could be dead.
Can't. That'd fuck me. That'd fuck me.
Oh well, at least I know there's something coming for this cunt if I'm dead.
Fuck.
This is like, oh, he's gonna get a notification. Fuck it.
You'd be like.
Alright, I think.
Where do you reckon it went though?
I think it went to one of them.
It went no. By how much?
70.
59.
Okay. Is there anything else that we needed to talk about on the podcast before we wrap it up? Because I am fucking freezing.
Victoria Police haven't seen my thing.
No, haven't they? Fuck them dogs.
Fucking dog cans. The fucking dog cans. Fucking dog cans.
I've got a fucking software update on for my phone.
They are?
Software update can include, but not limited to, device stability improvements, bug fixes, enhanced features, and further improvements to your performance.
Cunt, I'm so full.
So am I. I'm gonna have
how
a
did I
pro-
eat that? Oh,
I don't know.
Sick.
Yeah, I don't know how you ate that, but
You told me to.
I did.
You got a burger? Oh, you're a big boy, huh? Now look.
Sign it off.
This has been the Weekly Thizzle. I am ZT to the Izzle. This is Big T to the Tizzle. For Drizzle, my bizzle. Deuces.
Peace.